Shit, that's right. So, I don't know why I'm here at the loading screen, but welcome back to Final Fantasy Tactics. I know Atla's not here right now, because dude's probably unconscious or some dumb shit, I don't know. But, like, I got the encounter for Draminas Peak, and I gotta say, it's something. And yes, Volf was the point where, Volf in the episode after that was the point where Darkest Dungeon was kind of hilarious. But, if I'm gonna do this right, it's this button? There we go. Man, that's kind of loud. Yeah. Forgot the song is kind of ridiculous. So, this is the unique encounter at Draminas Peak. If you remember fondly, this is the part where we met the ninja guy who tried to mug us for the bounty on the church, even though he's a criminal and probably wouldn't get the bounty. But, the unique encounter here is a bunch of chemists and mediators. It's Gun Peak. However, something's very wrong. For whatever foreseeable reason, I don't fucking know why, but one of them has the stone gun. Now, Atla mentioned this before, the stone gun is a petrifying gun, a very powerful gun. Evade 5, range 8, and petrified, but about that. It says it's petrifying because it turns you into a fucking rock. Yeah, he starts out petrified. Everybody else just has mithril guns and shit. He has rock gun. Now, I'd love to give that gun to Sosagami because she could equip a thing that makes her not a rock. So we're gonna... So, what I think I have to do, because I don't know if I could steal from unpetrified or from petrified enemies, but we gotta get that fucking gun. Also, every one of the enemies has like 9 speed, so I'm pretty sure everybody's gonna go after Dark right here. Lloyd! Oh! What? Oh, that's so cool! They knew! Oh no, they know. What the hell is this? This is a really weird fight. So what I want to do is basically what I've done before. I want to get rid of absolutely everybody but the level 40 guy. I want him to be a frog. What am I doing? No, that's not the button I want. So let's see, level 40. So a level 4 frog will only hit him, but the question is how much of my team will it hit? Actually, shit. Well, if I keep... We'll see what level 4 frog does, and, how it would behoove me. Oh. Well, only Ramzo, which could be fixed, admittedly. And only him. I could probably figure out a way to fix only Ramzo, which will be fine. So, let's go ahead and do it. But then again, enemies could also fix each other, so... Good! Good! Fucking wonderful. Yeah, huge darkness. Oh my god, I can't throw at anyone at this position. Damn it! It's alright though. I can fix this. Do I have Maiden's Kiss? Yes. I believe this is Cancel Frog. Wait, I thought... Do I not... Oh... Why does she have maintenance? She's... Oh well. I thought I put throw item on her. I guess not. Let's just fucking dance. Just nameless dance the night away. Now I think if I cast Frog again on Ramza, it will just turn him back into a human. So we might have a goofy offset going. Yeah, I'm just gonna be a weenie right here. I wonder if the gunner on the bottom there is programmed to even move. Because it looks like he hasn't acted yet. Also weird, why are the mediators only casting Brave? Ow! You bitch! Let's try this again. No, live and become a frog. There we go. And there we go. Perfect. Everything worked. Now we just gotta kill absolutely everyone. Actually, Oh, this is gonna be good. Get the fuck out of here. Brave weapon turned into a deadly blaze. Kiku Ikichimonji. Oh. That hits everyone in that line.
So I see that you found the special battle and save stated it, right?
Yep.
It's not monks, but it's pretty funny.
Yeah. Like, he starts out stoned and then it's like, oh, well, shit. Here, have a remedy.
Yeah, so you know why they start off stoned, I told you before.
Yes, you've explained it before and I had to elaborate on that.
Did you take any of their guns? Because they all have guns. Everyone here has a gun, and I assume that at least one has an elemental gun.
No, it's all Mithril and Ramada gun, and I'm going to take the, I'm gonna take the Petrifying gun and give it to Sosakomi.
I mean, accurate, yeah.
In the meantime, though, how much of a weenie can... Actually, shit, Limewar was just move and kill someone, couldn't he?
That's kind of what he does.
Well,
Also, this battle is the one in the game where you have to worry about enemies inviting you.
Oh, fuck, right, wait, what happens if an enemy invites you?
You lose that character.
Are you kidding?
It never happens in the game normally for a reason. It's mean.
Okay, so we gotta ice this person in particular. What's the AT list look like? Oh god,
it's kind of weird to see them in enemy clothes, isn't it?
Yeah, actually. Like, their hat kind of fuses into their hair. Level 39, so... Level 3
You know,
something.
even if they had tried to hit you with it, it has like a 7% chance of hitting, right?
I still don't like it, because knowing my luck, that 7% chance will connect.
Knowing your luck, it's gonna use invitation on the fucking frog beside it.
Good. The system works. Damn it! Oh no!
The system works.
Math is great. Well, let's see what happens. Oh!
No, I'm just gonna call you a punk. Heh! And it worked.
You look like a bitch! Well, I don't appreciate that. I don't appreciate that at all.
In lieu of shooting you, the mediator chooses to smack talk you instead.
Oh wow, she's still alive.
1 HP left.
No way. God damn it.
Throw a rock.
I don't have one.
Ah, why not?
I'll just do great shame. There's no kill like it. I'm gonna laugh if this guy gets petrified, ergo ending the fight. Okay, good. I needed to cancel this action somehow, so I'm just gonna Phoenix down myself. Because I really don't need to dance anymore, everything else is dead.
What interest attack the square beside you and not waste an item?
Because I did not know that. I forgot that's a thing I could do. And now your gun will be mine, frog. That's pretty good odds. Thank you. Oh boy, I got a rock gun.
I got a rock.
And what else does he have on him? Can we just be the rudest boy?
I mean, yeah. Frankly, I'm surprised you haven't been the rudest boy so far.
I could also use another flashlight, because I'm pretty sure Ramses got broken when we fought 3 Templars.
You can just buy those instead of katanas.
Fuck that. Need to fill out my golf bag. Eh, whatever. Let's just clean this up super quick. Oh my god, I thought that was I thought it was only 8 HP and I was very confused. What?
Yeah, about that. Well, you snapped a frog.
I was like, why the hell is it only 8 HP damage? Whoa. I think I gotta put Susugomi back on, Does Susugomi have a equipped gun? I don't think she does. Because I was thinking Dancer with a gun, but, eh.
Gun
Okay.
Dancer sounds really John Woo, I like it.
Does she have a...
So I assume that we're not going to go through Deep Dungeon today?
Is there a reward for getting to the last area?
Yes.
Is it...
Also, I mean, we're going to regardless, because you're probably going to beat the game before we finish our allotted screen time.
Yeah, we could just beat the game and then go back in, can't we?
Probably, yeah. I mean, we're about to do save before going in, yes.
Oh, naturally. Yeah.
Make a backup. And then back up your backup, and then copy that floppy.
And put that floppy on a fridge with a magnet.
You wouldn't download a car, would you?
I think everybody here would. Man, that's really strong.
It's a powerful weapon, but also you're petrified. And honestly, I think that the elemental guns are stronger anyway.
Oh yeah, what do you know? Blaze is 20.
Guns are really good. I think the Blaze is the weakest of the elemental guns too. I think that Glacier is 21, and the electric gun that's named correctly or whatever is like 23 or something. I don't remember.
What was our alternative? Like, what was the mithril gun? Yeah, the mithril gun's only 8, so the stone gun is like just a double upgrade from what she's been using.
Yeah, pretty much everything better than Mithril is much better.
Susugomi's got a weird, like, niche in our group.
Mm-hmm.
Where is it? There you are. And just to make it even stupider. So we've done that. Glalev is in a good spot. I think we're ready.
Time to go back to Orbone again.
Again. This is like the third time we've been there, isn't it? It really is.
Might be even more than 3 at this point.
We had the beginning of the game, which means this is kind of like you know, we've.
Then we were there again after the flashback.
Yeah. Well,
Then we were there again when we had to take Alma there, and now we're going there again.
I don't really count the flashback as one because it's basically like it's continuing the cold open.
I guess. I mean, we're there all the frickin' time.
I'm a little sad that none of them had elemental guns, but oh well.
Yeah, there are ways to get them. I just don't remember most of them.
Alright, so, final level. Underground book storage, 4th floor. Man, they're not even, like, trying to window dress it. You just fucking go.
I mean, at this point, you're really surprised. Every Ramza goes, he gets his ass, well, not beat, but someone tries to beat his ass. Hi, it's me, Rams the Heretic. I'm coming to the monastery. Get out!
I had a witty reference to go with, but then I just up and forgot it.
At least you get to go to the 4th floor immediately. You didn't have anybody block your way for like 3 floors in here.
That's because they've been working for a while. Oh, these jobbers don't stand a chance. Oh, they really don't. I've come to realize that I like the more gimmick fights, interestingly enough. Things that are like, get to this spot or open the floodgates. I think those are really fun.
They are fun. I think that both are good in their own way.
All this...
Depends on the setup.
What? Barrette doesn't work?
What were you expecting?
I thought because I have a thing that cancels petrify, I wouldn't be petrified.
No. No, it doesn't.
Well, we can fix this. Eventually.
You just need to just Asuna her. Just make Dark Wraith's first turn, like, height whatever Asuna.
Yeah. Kind of a squander turn, but whatever.
But the gun is so much stronger.
What the fuck's an archer doing here?
Yeah, good question. What the fuck is an archer doing here?
Oh, you dick!
Also, look how big these fucking books are.
Dude, have you ever seen an almanac? Those things are huge.
No, that is a fucking manhole cover, dude. That's not the same.
No, back in my high school, we had big ass almanacs that could act as a platforming segment. Shit was crazy. But this was also back before the digitization of information, so it's kind of pointless. Nope. How dare you be out of melee range? Fuck you. Haha. Should I be the rudest boy?
Always.
I wonder. That's like, this is the lamest shit right here. This sword is so mean. I wonder how much. Like, that's kind of a good point. How long has religion been hoarding information like a fucking dragon? Also, that dude's name is Black Barn. That's kind of cool.
Black Barn. It's been that way for a long time, several hundred years.
That's a good point, actually. Like, people often go to churches because they have, you know, the capacity to read.
You mean the whole point of this game, part of it at least, is that is that clinging to the ideas of religion is pointless when you yourself have the power to change what you need to?
Yeah. Alright, Susugumi, back in the saddle. I wonder if it's worth keeping this gun on. We'll see this turn, because I don't know if it is.
Yeah, you mean that thing I was talking about before you put it on, or you're gonna be petrified?
I thought the beret would work, dude. Sozumi.
I can't help that you're wrong.
Speaking of wrong, we were talking about how to balance the calculator because some dude in the Discord was bringing up Final Fantasy Tactics 1.3, and I feel like fan balancing is the worst idea, which is why I want to balance the calculator.
I mean, there's a really simple way.
Give it MP cost.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were saying that. I personally said, make the MP cost like 1 1/4 times to compensate for the infinite range, and I said infinite range is something else.
I don't think so. I think that you should put a multiplier on each thing you put on the spell. Like CT would be plus 50%, and then like 5 would be plus 10% or something like that.
Yeah, that'd be pretty good.
So that way you can configure how many people you nuke, but the ones that are weighted to nuke more people will probably cost more.
What? What are you?
See, even they're bringing Throwstone Highwing.
I hate this.
Lottery.
I think they are all just outside of Ramses' range. Yeah, I won't be able to sword them. Terrible. Hicks the Knight. I don't know why that amuses me.
Good Sir Hicks.
Ironside! These are all really good names. Black Barn, Ironside, Hicks. Okay, what do I want to do to you jokers? 4, 5, 9. I don't even think I could... Well, I could take the classic route, actually, I think. I should have just enough movement. Actually, yeah. I think I could let Dark Wraith handle this. I'll just go over here. Maybe also be a jerk. What? Oh yeah, line of sight's kind of fucked on that.
This is why you bring Robot Kill God. They don't have line of sight problems.
I mean, I could bring Robot Kill God next run.
Yeah, that's true. This is not the final fight in the game, I dare say.
Who could have guessed? Especially after they talked about something called a Blood Angel.
Final boss, Monk with a Rock.
That would be a pretty funny final boss, in my opinion. What?
Angles. You're gonna hit line while restoring that.
Oh, wow. You know, maybe this gun is quite worth it.
It's a powerful gun, yes.
Ow!
Right in the sternum.
Ah. I hate...
Why do you even use magic anymore?
Because it's funny.
Like, it'd be funny when that knight walks away.
Well, I have it locked on. Oh, no, I don't.
No, you don't.
Oh, well. It's fine. Odin will handle this. Did you barge into a LARP group? Yeah, kinda. It's weird fighting normal enemies after we fought fucking demons a while ago. Holy shit, the monk's still alive.
Ah, yes, Odin, my favorite summon, with his signature skill, Zandatsu.
There's something very amusing about Blade Catch from a caster. What? Okay.
He brought Phoenix Downs. Also, watch your smell miss now, because you didn't focus it on him.
Yeah.
Nice quote.
Kia! Whoa! It hit and yet it still didn't. I'm very confused.
Maybe you should just shoot him.
I keep thinking level as in elevation. It's very annoying.
Yeah. Phoenix down this bitch.
Okay.
Well, I guess not. Never mind. Whoops.
Lion Walrus walking to Michael, for God's
Why don't you
sakes.
just go gut the monk in the back?
Fuck, you're right. I was too hype.
Well, just there's Gloliv. You can just go shoot him.
Oh yeah, Wednesday.
Doesn't matter. You can go go stand behind Dark Wraith. I want to see if this works.
Behind Dark Wraith?
Yes. I don't know if this will work, but if it does, it'll be pretty cool.
Alright.
Now, go shoot the tile that's 2 to the right or left or whatever of Lion Walrus.
Like here?
Okay. You're a little... Actually, it's outside your range anyway. Other side.
This one?
That's where I would ideally like you to shoot. Try it. It'll just say it's out of your range or what? Okay,
Yes.
now go over to the one that's in your range but still on the overpass.
Alright.
Shooting the top one, please.
That was the...
you shot-
Oh. Damn
Aiming
it.
is important.
Yeah, about that.
Whatever, just frag him with a Kichimonji.
Nah. I feel like being spooky.
Alright, well, I mean, I guess it is October. I want to use the spooky sword while it is that time of year.
'Tis the season, after all. Alright. Man, that guy's chufty. Hey, thanks for the follow. I don't have anything stupid to throw at him. Unfortunate. Here, have a knife. What? Okay, so there's like betrayal going on?
I mean, stuff is certainly happening.
I am one. What is okay?
Speaking in tongues.
Okay, so now we have weird Latin spellcasting and time gods. What?
Something like that.
So I'm guessing we're not going to be fighting any more goons anytime soon.
I think you're out of goons. Might have
So
just killed the last goon.
So I think I know what I must do with a certain character. Yes, I would love to say thank you.
Are we gonna bring the robot to kill the Templars?
Maybe. I actually was not
robots.
thinking of that.
Guns and robots, or I mean, there's plenty of people we can bring who have a. Everybody has a kind of chip to bear against these Templars, but still.
There we go.
We're not gonna steal. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. I mean, we can still steal things, but really, what's the point anymore? I mean,
Yeah.
some enemies do have some pretty good gear, but you're not gonna use it outside of this area, so. You took his Excalibur.
I'm gonna put
Poor
the sword
Sid.
in the stone.
Oh lord, that actually is pretty clever, though.
Oh my god. I hate myself.
You didn't realize it was clever until after you said it, huh?
Yeah. You
You incidentally genius idiot. Make sure you bring Dark Wraith to turn Sosagami to not stone.
Oh, naturally. I should have just brought fucking Clylo, shouldn't I?
Probably.
I don't know why I keep bringing her. It's so dumb. She doesn't contribute anything. I mean, she shot a guy for 350 damage last time.
She contributes nothing except for fucking kill shots.
Oh, what?
It's Ruffle. You remember him.
I've been
He
waiting.
brought a whole bunch of nerds.
That's far enough. Meet my nerd army. Wonder if there's a perfume that just constantly casts Insuna on you. Damn it.
That's called a ribbon.
But that still wouldn't work, would it?
I mean, probably not. I don't know.
Like the barrette didn't work for whatever god-awful reason. You have black magic and throw rock for some reason. You just have black magic. Summon. Right, summoners.
What can he summon? Oh, wait.
Actually, all of these are dudes. Steel still wouldn't have been useful. What the hell is the throw range, anyways? Oh man. Oh well. It's fine. I was gonna make use of the javelin by making someone either have equipped spear or be a dragoon, but it's fine.
You don't have throw spear, do you?
I have every throw, dude.
So it is a javelin, I see.
So I need to move 1 forward and 2 right. That seems relatively weak for what I got going here. Oh no, it's roughly the same. He's just a very chufty boy. Yay, me.
I mean, I would have bought like a bunch of battle dictionaries, but that's me.
Yeah, I should have done that too. I'm just doing everything wrong today. It's ridiculous. Now the question is, will Ramza get a turn? I really hope Ramza gets a turn. I really hope Ramza gets a turn. Come on, just a beautiful line. Yes! Please. Yes! Oh, this is not okay.
So, you want to see some magic? Let me show you my Far Eastern spells.
Damn! The Time Mage is still alive. What?
He's wearing very thick robes today.
Thick enough to stop fire. Also, Ramzo's about to get petrified. You missed haste on yourself. Good job, idiot.
To be fair, these losers could never win, because they're all wizards and you brought a robot.
That's very true.
They could not stop the absolute atheism of Worker 8.
Yeah, but they can sure not aim at him.
Our war atheist.
I hate how 4.5 level never counts towards what I want it to. I don't think that's gonna work for level 4 or level 5, or level 4 or level 3 anything. I'll be back in a minute.
So, viewers, how are you doing? I hope you're having a wonderful evening.
Hello, I'm back. Also, I don't know if you did anything. OMG. Just kinda trying to figure out something here. What is... There's no way I can Insuna her, can I?
You'll find a way. I mean, use other stats.
Well, level and EXP are the same. Height... What? Yeah, height 4 doesn't work. And oddly enough, height 5 doesn't work.
I mean, how about EXP or
EXP
level?
EXP and level are the same, and I don't think 34 is divisible by 3 or 4.
It is not. Yeah, I mean, oh, whoopsie doodles, guess you're roasted.
Wow,
Is
that's
zero a prime number?
better be. Nope. But I would hit both the Time Mage and the,
Wow, two wizards who want to see magic. Well, that seems just downright nice.
yeah. Seems like they wanna... It seems like they're gonna croak sometime soon. Ha! Ha! Behold math! And now, time to work. Man, that only seems to do just that damage, and it doesn't really work with, like, charge or anything.
Yeah, it's not based on stats, it's based on, like, HP, I think. The worker is a very good boy, still.
Yeah.
It's time to kill this motherfucker. I mean, wait, you brought... What did you... You remember what you brought today, right?
How much HP does he have?
It
Ah!
doesn't matter. Just do it. Hey, Raffle. I see you've won the lottery. It's a shame you can't knock him into those holes.
Yeah. Suffering spirits to eternity, break seal. Oh, please. Please! Oh. For some odd reason, I thought he was targeting Ramzo with that.
Its chance to hit was 34% anyway, so...
Well...
I also like how he has a special version of Petrify that's just as bad as Petrify.
Oh, right, he could... Damn it! That's another piece of armor gone. Ah, piss. I don't think I have any more black robes. Oh, is Vormad a fucking Ultima demon?
Ruffle.
Ruffle.
His name is Ruffle.
I've risen above humans. I have attained eternal life. You can't understand the joy. I mean, I've already lost. You've broken my outfit. Cock.
You have to beat me if you can. Well, I mean, if you insist, Ruffle.
Yeah. I can't let that stand.
You could have been stoned, Ruffle, but then you had to be a dick. So tell me now, okay? We had a deal.
I invite you to hell. What?
Sky, you lied to us again.
I am one together with the time god Zamalia who could open this gate, Dijon.
Dijon mustard.
I like the robot looking in like, what the fuck?
The robot actually stays behind because he doesn't believe in magic and therefore isn't teleported.
That would be amusing. Well, that's unfortunate.
Very. And then...
You win!
Oh no, we've been teleported to hell. Congratulations, this battle is complete.
I'd like to imagine what would happen if we weren't on that teleportation circle when that happened.
Why are
Just
you even getting kill anymore?
It's part of the program system. It's probably just an automated process at this point. Oh, now what? Hey, look, it's me and no one else. Moran Death City, that sounds familiar.
Yeah, you were just at the church Moran Totally place.
Oh, right.
The Church of Moran. The church of this country is based on the Death City of Demons. Hi. Raffle continues to be a dick, by the way.
Oh yeah, he's the only competent person in their entourage, honestly.
He just destroyed your way back to your world.
I mean, all we have to do now is just go full Doom Guy on this shit.
You're gonna kind of do exactly that. Go on, your sister's waiting, dick.
I'm just gonna take my swords and kill every demon. That's all I gotta do.
What if every demon's here? This is great. This is so much experience. You want to introduce demons to math? Yeah, let's get this started.
I may have to take, I wonder, does the Black Cloth affect, my swords? Because I'm wondering if that was the reason why I was doing, idiotic amounts of damage.
I mean, your swords are for the most part not elemental damage, so no.
Ah, so we could, so having that robe was functionally worthless.
Is it fire elemental? I don't know if it's fire or not. You can go take a look and see. You can just go take a look at the Kakuichimonji skill and see if that's fire elemental. If so, then yes, it was helping. I know Muramasa is dark.
Vengeful Spirit chases the enemy in rage. 8-3 no element.
It's not fire, so no, it's not helping you any.
Where the heck were we supposed to get Chiri Raijin?
Deep Dungeon. There's one of them.
And Masamune was on our good buddy, Dracula.
Yeah. I mean, he had some good stuff. He had Murasami, I think, maybe, but still.
Yeah, I'm about to get armor on in a minute, don't worry guys, I was just... What? No. I don't have a lot of spare armor looking at this again. I could put this old joke on. Let's give him a black costume, whatever. Is this the final fight, or are we gonna kill Vorma first?
I mean, what would be more satisfying to you?
I think we gotta kill Vorma first.
I mean, the answer is yes.
Hello, Hollow. Clothe your disgusting human flesh, human. Oh, this is a split encounter, okay. Ninja, protect math. Can't believe our robot is gonna kill every demon. Oh, right, you're still alive. I entirely forgot about you.
Oh yeah, that's right. Who the fuck are you?
Wait, so Ruffles isn't defeated, so unless I defeat you, I can't face
When he goes to hell.
Oh, right.
When he goes to hell, and Raffle says, "Hey, did you kill Ramza?" And Cletion goes, "I'm sorry, no, he hit me with the sword." And Raffle goes, "Motherfucker!"
You too? Oh, hey, ninjas. 9% chance to hit. That's rad. Did he just throw a Kikuichi Manji at me?
Yes. Now, if only you had catch, you could have a free katana.
Man! Damn it! I wanted more katanas! There's no way to... Well, What's the turn timer looking like? Castor Boy's gonna get an attack off. Well, he's gonna get a spell cast. Nah, not worth. God, if only I had a flavor
Now
of
you're
night.
thinking, take a look at the javelin. Grab that javelin. I want to see.
Oh, you're curious? Oh my god!
Number. Just number.
Should I just...
It is the strongest thing you can throw, so your choice is this, or maybe Vormav, or maybe whatever the final boss is.
I was gonna save it for the final boss, but this is just too amusing not to.
Your call.
Fuck it, Rocket Tag. Get out of here.
Arrow!
The fuck
What
just
did I
happened?
I love
You
this
missed.
coming.
You missed javelin throwing, Sosagami.
Now, was that the fight is the question. I'm pretty sure it was. See, notice everyone else is like, "No, fuck, dude, just go. Just go."
He just hit him with a javelin. What kind of ninja
End of
uses?
fight.
What kind of ninja uses a javelin? And Lavros just kind of like cracks his fingers. Ah, it was good. Like, when you need someone absolutely dead, I know a guy. He's really good at it.
Nice.
Dude, we're in hell. Where do you think we're going? Detroit? We got nothing out of the fight. We didn't even get JP.
About time. You didn't do shit except throw a javelin at a fucking nerd. End of fight. You just perforated that fucking nerd, and everyone else is like, "Dude, we don't want none of that. Just go."
Oh, now that Sosagami's here, I could have a laugh.
What did you do?
Don't worry about it.
What did you do?
Don't worry about it.
I see that I'm a chemist again.
You've just been enjoying 420.
Oh, okay.
That's a very esoteric statement.
Aren't most things I say?
Yeah. She's gonna be put into a position where I can't do what I want to do, and I'm gonna be angry. Wow. Okay.
You remember this fuck?
Oh! You're still alive?
Yeah, he left when you
What
took
the
his
hell,
gun.
man? You teleported
You still
to
have
hell?
his gun, too.
You teleported to hell, why?
Oh, can I please point out, by the way, that he brought a great bunch of fucking Hydras and one chemist?
He had to steal the chemist's gun.
No, the chemist may not have a gun. I mean, check a look at Balk's gun again. I bet he's probably got another fucking elemental gun.
Time to get shot. Damn.
Get
Oh.
wrecked,
10% chance.
Oh, it's gonna be a
So
long.
Sugami, you enjoying 420 over there?
Why am I a rock?
Because you got a stone gun, and apparently
See, the
Barrett
stone
doesn't
gun.
stop that.
The stone gun does not petrify others. It petrifies the person holding it. It's a joke.
Why did you do that?
Because we
It's a
could
really
cure
good
you.
gun.
We could cure you and use a really good gun. It's worth it.
Okay.
That's your move range.
See, the thing is, you've achieved immortality by being a statue until we say otherwise.
It's true.
You're like Superman or Master Chief in that we only thaw you out when you're necessary.
Wait, what am I throwing? Oh, no, don't throw that. I like that one.
Hold on to that blood sword.
Even though we're never gonna use it again.
It's a good sword.
It is a good sword, but like I'm not gonna equip a sword anymore.
Gelhart. What the hell do you even do, Gelhart?
Shoot
Kinda
me.
like that one spell in Gargoyles where they were like, you can be as immortal as stone, and then it turns out that it turns you into stone.
Okay, so Sugami, you're a gargoyle. Good to know.
What?
Yeah.
Damn!
Pain.
It still goes afterward.
Damn! You would not have survived that one. See, you see, like I said, the high tier Tiamats,
What are the levels like super hyper fuck?
because you're at the end game, fool. Now, you see, the Tiamat there, those do a fuck ton of damage and have lots of stats. The only downside is their main attack is, well, it's Rafa style. Just so happens that it railed Lanwar or something fierce. Also, take a look at their equipment, please. You want to see Bulk's gun, don't you?
Even though I won't be able to get it, blast gun.
Yeah,
That's
that's the lightning one. How much attack does the blast
22.
gun have? I think it's the highest in the game, yeah. 20, 21, 22.
I think I
the
kind of
chemist
want.
the chemist probably has a glacier gun too.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna get them unless I. Yep, good call. And he has yin yang magic for some reason.
Oracle chemist. Also a Dracula cape.
I don't know if I want to keep this fight going any longer with Turbo Fucker there. Like normally I try to go for the guns, but fuck you, man. Did he turn into a Lukavi?
I mean, no, he just happens to be kind of a demon.
I'm at the top of the food chain with my gun. Wow, this argument's so stupid. We've only seen this guy twice, and I already hate him. Sure, why not? It will only help.
Workers 8's over there like, weren't you gonna get her up so you didn't have to keep having me here?
Why not just kill them? Because I want that... Oh yeah, I'm not... Like, in between all three of those things, I'm not going to be able to steal a gun, am I? What the? Oh, I'm actually relatively far away. And yeah, maybe I should have got Sosagami up.
Yep.
Oh well. It's fine. Worker Torpid leveled up.
Yay!
Man, y'all just don't learn. Whoa! Okay. Fucking 560 damage counterattack? What the fuck?
Tiamat's are pretty strong.
That wasn't a Tiamat, that was a Dark Behemoth.
Dark Behemoth is also very strong. Me in final form. See, those are the highest tier monsters in the game, and they're probably the only thing that really can hold the candle to Worker 8. I consider Worker 8 better because you can snipe him from across the fucking field. Tiamats can't quite do that.
I'm dying? What was
I was told I was immortal.
What was the point of all this? The rocks are sympathizing. What?
See, he's saying that it's translation. He's saying that he feels empathy from the rocks. There's another rock nearby. That's how he's tracking down Alma. He does not give a shit about Bulk being dead whatsoever.
Okay, I thought the rock was feeling pity for this idiot.
Another Templar down.
He wasn't even a threat. Like, the fucking animals were more threatening him.
Yep.
Indeed.
Animals are like, oh,
Wait.
well, he's gone.
Oh, no.
What did you do now?
We aren't going back to Death City. Or we aren't going back to the deep dungeon.
Yeah, you may have saved over the wrong files, didn't you?
Yeah.
I told you save so I just didn't listen. What a final stream it is.
Well, I did save cycle just incorrectly at the worst. Well, I mean, with a little extra work, I can technically cheat one because I still have the save state.
So you better be glad, and you better hope you can stretch out the next fight for an hour and a half.
No, I have a save state, so we could just do we could just do gun hell real. Okay. Sometimes I feel like this game was translated by a different person every second. Just 3 different incarnations of Ted Woolsey handling this.
I really like the idea that Sosagami's just on a dolly this whole time.
Wheel her along.
You see, once we get her going, she's gonna fuck your shit up.
Once we soften her out a little bit, the gun works really well.
A weird formation. So it tells me I don't want to put him there. The patented U formation. We've gotten 66,600 gil. Clever. Graveyard of airships. I think this might be the last fight.
It sounds like it.
Because I remember... Yeah, this might be it, actually. Why doesn't Virgo work?
Because you're an asshole, Vormath.
Because you touch yourself at night. Yeah, hi, Dick.
Just needs more blood. Blood needs blood. Guess I'll have to kill more.
I guess
Oh
I'll just
boy,
have to
here
go
I
on a
am.
rampage.
Oh, how stupid do you look?
See, man, I like these. I just gotta go kill more people. There's plenty around here.
That's acceptable.
Yeah, Hashmal's not bad actually. Hashmalim, this large swole lion.
In a skirt.
Yes. A really fucking swole lion man in a skirt. More Mav.
I like how the formation made it look like that we were gonna... There was something blocking us in the center, but no, it's just for Ramza to deploy there. He's a regulator.
Yeah.
And regulator means I'm just gonna cast a lot of fucking spells, doesn't it?
Isn't that every Zodiac boss?
Yeah.
Have you tried using Phoenix Down on Alma?
You cannot wake her. She has been incapacitated by plot poison.
Well, we saw that Tata went unconscious once you shot her in the stomach with a crossbow bolt, so that's what we did too.
Okay, hang on a second. T. So it is very unfortunate that we're gonna lose Dark Wraith, probably.
Probably. I wonder if it'll hurt the robot by virtue of being magic. Can the robots resist earthquakes by not believing they exist?
What the fuck are you talking about? This is not Earth, ergo it's not an earthquake.
We're on an airship, this makes no sense!
Damn it!
Earthquakes don't work that way!
Oh, it's not magic. It... What? Why don't we have that? I want that. It missed him. That's great.
Power of atheism.
Behold!
Run of punch this lion.
New problem, though.
What? Dark Wraith being down?
Yeah, I can't revive her.
Well, it's the final fight anyway. I guess you didn't make the cut, Dark Wraith. Dispose of lion! Also, you can't heal work rate because you didn't bring in the chemist.
Shit, you're right. Time to run away like a giant. Oh fuck! There's no running away from Dark Wraith or from Lion Walrus.
You are already dead.
Ramza is the target, so here. That did it.
There we go.
This is really a wussy death scream for a big fucking lion, isn't it?
Uh-oh.
Naturally. Like, this always seems to be like a thing right here, like, to resurrect our master, I will offer my life! Kia, bitch!
You should have done that sooner.
I'm full of blood.
And now watch me explode. There's no blood at all. What are you talking about? What? Oh, that's not creepy.
That's a good ass name, huh?
Yeah. Like, the thing that worries me the most, not the fact that she's possessed, is the weird way she's... The arms on the sprite are positioned. Like she's a fucking zombie.
She is Saint Ajora, the person we've read about, the Jesus analog.
Except it ain't
We
Jesus.
did it! Congratulations, your sister's possessed.
Congratulations.
Oh! Another sword to
Good.
throw.
You get the big Ragnarok today.
Alright, what does Ragnarok what flavor does Ragnarok give us? Let's see what it looks like on TG's It. Ragnarok is better than Excalibur, I think. Yep. Always shell.
Yep. Always, you resist magic. The Night Sword from the Apocalypse.
Mm-hmm. It's a shame Sid's never gonna touch it. Also, as much as it amuses me, no. Gotta get rid of it.
Thank you.
It requires too much setup, and we have hit rocket tag territory. Actually, given how... Unfortunately, this is kind of the point I was going to bring up. Glalev has kind of hyper-specialized to where he actually has no real use in this fight, barring being a gun.
Pretty much, yeah. And you're gonna bring the robot anyway.
Yeah, so... Here, have a new gun.
Blaze it.
Like, Glalev was meant to be anti-personnel the entire game, and he's done his job well, admittedly. But here, there are no men.
Only
We're gonna
bandits.
fight an airship, man. A large lion in a dress.
I was debating taking the Chantage off Sosagomi, but what's the point if we're gonna bring her anyways?
Let's do it.
This is all just so nostalgic for me because I remember, I accurately remember when I beat this game. I think it was like high school and we got a foggy day schedule, which means we had like an extra 2 hours of morning. So I just said, "Fuck it, I'm gonna beat this game," and then I did. Erg, erg.
Help, I keep getting trapped by lens flares.
And now the sky railgun.
Someone's casting rays on me.
What?
Yeah. Have an Alma. You have to kill Ajora. So, it's not a JRPG until you fight
Kill
Jesus.
God. Yeah.
My servants, you say.
My Ultima Demons!
Yo,
Actually-
boss.
I actually don't remember the Ultima Demons.
We heard there was trouble brewing up in the hood, yo.
Gonna drop the biggest rap album of 2017.
What the fuck is that giant ball of steel?
That's a lot of armor.
That is the power of atheism.
Okay, that was a pretty cool animation.
That is a pretty cool looking sprite. I don't know why she has no pants,
Hair.
but
Leotard
She's a
Lady.
A leotard and hair wings.
it was cool until I saw that it was a leotard and hair wings.
That was a pretty cool panorama.
Also, you get Alma on your side this fight.
Holy hand grenade time.
You're not wrong, but let's take a look at the AT. Let's see what's gonna happen. Hey, we actually get a respectable turn time.
It begins.
Damn it. I think I have to get out of the collateral damage zone, though, because I could see a lot of fuck coming my way.
Whole lot of fuck.
Whole lot.
First thing, Ragnarok, right in the face. Ow. Almost a higher level than you are. You realize this, right?
Yeah, because Saint Ajora's just been all up in there. The question is, where do I want to go from here?
I assume if you have a good move, you can run up and blow some up with a good sword swing.
If I get the sword swing, I think I'm only gonna get Ajora because it's a radial thing, and these guys are just outside. Well, I could get this guy.
Yeah, you could probably get 2 of them, I'm saying. Or you could just, drop a Kokichi Monji.
Yeah, I think that's the best option because that's our strongest ability.
Draw swords at her until she is no longer moving.
Turn into a
Reboot
deadly
magic.
blaze.
Ow. Nope, you're down to 1 Kokichi Monji.
Kinda gotta get away from that mess. Because I don't know what the hell Ultima's gonna do. Oh!
She gotta punch the cleric.
Joke's on her, it's not gonna work well.
Where'd
Yeah,
you get
about
those
that.
swords from?
Boots, they're strapped to her legs, look.
Oh, holy shit, you're right! Also, wow, that battle thong, what?
Yep. Look at that pixel ass.
Why does she have a butt window with a leotard?
Man, demons are weird that way.
I know. 39, 36. That's a lot of
Importantly-
30.
She just nothing personal kidded all over Sosagomi.
And then Sosagomi's gonna pop back up and go, oh, hi.
That was dumb.
I can nuke everyone and myself! Oh god, it's gonna get Ramza too. I don't know if I want that. Hang on. There's gotta be a better way.
There's gotta be a better way.
Well, I can hit everybody and my team, or I can directly hit her with Holy. Should we just completely scumbag strat this?
You can do whatever you wish, Highwang. It's your stream.
Let's do it.
Just see what happens. Let's go for it.
Though I think the fact that Atla was okay with this means something's gonna happen. Oh.
Like her still being up.
And it wasn't a lot of damage, honestly. And now the ultimate demons are physically attacking? What? You cock!
You just got bitch slapped by a demon.
Man, poor Lion Walrus is just not having a good day. What?
Hey, that fuck took my move.
Hmm.
He stole my move, Highwang.
Don't
Punched
worry.
the angel directly with the robot.
192. 44. So this is the best level of destroy.
Crush robot. Ugh.
Welcome back.
I'm up. I'm up, coach. Put me back in.
Wait, really? Oh, plot. Huh? Now what?
Giant space fleet from nowhere.
Oh! That's right, I remember this.
Okay, that's kind of badass.
Now I am ultimate armored undead pope.
Spooky skeletons.
Spooky story.
See, this is the form I remember.
Yeah.
Also, where'd the ultimate demons go?
Oh, they left. This shit
Boss
is
has
dumb,
this
they left.
again, maybe.
Fly never ceases to amuse me. So I'm guessing his HP resetted in between all that?
Yes.
Well, time for the next level of throw.
Time to put the sword in the stone.
Face up.
Yeah, raises faith when attacked.
Oh! Somewhere, TG Sid is crying.
He probably thinks this is his way of contributing to the fight.
That's not gonna cast in time, Alma.
But thank you anyway.
Time to use your last katana.
I kind of want to stay as far away from everyone as I can with this because they love doing three tile AoE attacks. Kind of fucking annoying. Oh hey, she got it off. You hasted a ninja, my god. This is dangerous.
I feel like the game would have been better if all of the Zodiac bosses were this big.
Yeah. Wait. Oh, he's casting Dispel, isn't he?
Yes.
What a waste. I know what I could do. I'm sorry?
Wow. Okay. Despair. Okay.
Okay, so what's our third throw gonna be?
I think we're out of holy swords to throw.
Well, we have the defender.
There's that, I guess.
Just embed every sword into this thing.
Oh,
All the
208.
biggest swords.
Destroy.
Expose. Fire the lasers.
Chest
Speed Ultima
hole!
up!
Still don't know how that works.
Well, it's just good for soldering.
Could cast barrier on everybody.
I mean, we could, but we could also just burst this man down with everything.
Man.
Think.
Right, I forgot. It's female. Hard to tell when it's just
It
bone.
was just wearing a thong, Highwing.
A very sexy skeleton.
Oh, she's got the right idea too. Run away.
I like how its feet are hands. Why do you hate Alma so much?
Alma ruins everything.
I love it, just bitch slap.
Let's see, do I have any other flavors of hilarious throw? I do. Hang on a second. One last act of defiance.
Basic skill, you say? Please kill this enemy.
Ah,
Aw,
that
that
would've
would have
been
been
great.
funny.
here we go. Eat the rich. Damn. It's still not enough.
A powerful move indeed.
Damn. That trick's not gonna work again. The only variable we know is height, and I think he's floating, so he's technically on level 5. No, he's actually probably on level 5. Yup, he's on 5.5. That's not gonna work.
Well, fuck monkeys.
Which does it mean? Wait. Still. Okay. Rude. Guess we'll just go with the classic. Damn it, it's not gonna reach. Well, in that case, we're gonna have to go with support. I honestly don't know how to...
Here's a question now for you. Do you have Drain from Yin Yang Magic?
Yeah, but you can't calculate that.
You can't?
No,
Weird, but okay.
That was my first thought when I was grinding Yin Yang Magic.
Well, more importantly, if you have a Drain, you can cast on Ultima and do 999 damage like every time. Drain works off HP percentages, you see.
Oh, yeah. Someone's saying CT3. That'll kill it. Oh, wait.
That'll buff your team, you say. Yeah.
Well, it'll buff 2 people. Well, 1 technically.
It'll buff one person, because it's not going to hit the robot.
What do you mean work faster? I'm a robot. It did
Does not
nothing.
compute.
Damn it.
Now, I wonder...
It would just be Torpa making a eh sound.
I have nothing else hilarious to throw. Oh, no. I've thrown all sorts of legends at this thing. Actually, wait. We did just hit it with 9 not all 9s.
Do it.
Damn it.
One of these days, Ultima. One of these days.
Now where are you going?
In front to the next.
I think it's trying to take the calculator's MP.
Well, it did just summon for like 999 damage.
Frag Koji.
God, how much HP do you have for being so non-threatening? Make work hard fast. Destroy, dispose.
Beat my Stadio up.
Good job.
For
Corbin.
someone who likes you, it's so sad.
Oh, it's gonna take all our MP. Shit.
For whatever it's you. I guess you can't summon after this? Okay.
Oh,
It's
it's
not
you.
Hello.
I know what I could do. Don't worry. I did not enjoy that. Shut the fuck up. Wow, you're pathetic. This is the
You
ultimate.
know what you must do.
This is the ultimate one. This is the hyper demon that's gonna open the door for the other demons to do demon things on Earth. Or
Yep.
Ivalice, sorry.
Bone Jesus.
Him. This guy. Biggest threat. God damn. Why is calculator so slow? Uh-oh.
Nothing personal, kid. Really likes the spelling too. That's fine. That's fine like wine. 1v1 Yes! The lottery! Yes!
Oh, Ultima. Bloody Angel.
Yes!
You won the lottery.
I don't fucking believe it.
I told you, you know what you must do. It ends as it begins.
The lottery.
That was goddamn poetry. I'm so happy.
I'm really glad, by the way, that the chat is full of people shouting lottery now.
I mean, we did kind of make it a fucking gag.
Look at all them bits. Right in the cup.
Also, I love this screen here. Congratulations, this game is complete.
That's really good, honestly. I like that.
It's a nice touch. I like this a lot.
Now I know this archive's going on YouTube, because holy shit.
I know that we have new stream lore.
I think I know what the the $25 emote's going to be. The lottery.
It's a flying rock.
With the Father's blessing, you shall return to Earth. Yes, because I'm bringing Earth to you.
Oh.
Yeah, so just so you know, you were on an airship that exploded in hell. You're dead. You're
Yeah.
really dead.
The end of a legend. The end of a dynasty. Like,
Just like the guy said.
yeah,
End of a
like,
lineage.
I thought
Ramza
Ramza
won't even be buried.
They never really say what the Beals contributed to the overall thing, did they?
They're an incredibly powerful and influential noble family who fought in a
Wait,
great...
those two are alive?
Yeah.
Yeah, actually, I thought What's-Her-Face got stabbed by Delita.
Yeah, we don't know what happened to Bamafila, but... I'm sorry I'm late. Alma Ramza, yeah.
Thank you for not taking my dad on the ship while you were at it.
Oh yeah, Grandpa's dead too.
No, you stayed behind. Delita married Ovelia, yes.
Naturally.
A commoner brings peace to the chaotic kingdom, marries the princess, becoming king. This will be passed down for centuries.
Good, I'm glad I got here just in time.
Did you see the thing, Torpid?
No, I literally just got here.
And it looked like he killed her and then let her go. Okay, so Torpo, we
Check
killed
the
the
clips.
final boss by a wing and a rock at it.
Nice.
Yes.
I'm glad you killed her that way.
I gave her the
That's the
sword and
only
the
way.
stone.
But was I useful?
Yes.
Yes, actually. I made sure he
Actually.
brought you because the robot is a valuable member of team.
But yeah, what did you think of the big revelation?
Which one?
That the demons were running everything behind the scenes so they could revive Ultima.
I mean, that was kind of a given from like chapter 2 onward.
Also,
I mean, yes, but it seemed to be the church specifically originally.
Yeah, it was in fact demons in the church the whole time. And also Jesus is evil. And
also,
I mean,
he was
it's a
really
whole game of
weak
power.
too.
Yeah,
Like-
Ultima was weirdly weak. It was funny. But yeah, no, they always thought the church was trying to revive Satan for some kind of political movement. Let me, I'll go over the story with you while we're doing this, because it's nice stuff, mind you. There's one important thing that's going to happen in a second I'll wait for. Are you really dead? I can't believe you're dead. I mean, you know, you had Chantage.
Hey,
Well,
buddy.
Bye.
Oh, look at that.
The fuck?
You guys are heroes. Wait. Isn't Ultima always weak? I remember Ultima being a bit more lethal.
Oh, now she's gonna have him put in a home because nobody realizes it.
Yeah, about that. So, you know, this whole thing is a framing device for the Durai pages, right? You read at the beginning of the game.
The different
This will come up right
pages.
here. Yeah, you
Oh,
may
yeah,
have
yeah.
recalled that Olander, I reminisces in such a manner.
Syllabus. That's a weird thing to compile it into.
It's a book, Highwang.
I know, but just syllabus of all things.
No, this lesson plan. Here you go.
Durai Papers was presented at Prince Clemence's meeting, during which the new possessor of the throne was to be selected.
Wow.
The church burned Olin to death for heresy. That is how his story ends.
That's really brutal.
But
Wow.
I mean, it's believable.
Yeah.
And they were confiscated for several hundred years before Alazam, the guy who's the narrator of the story, gets a hold of them. Alazam's full name is Alazam J. Durai.
Olin's son.
Son? It's several hundred
Descendant.
years. You
Descendant.
idiot.
I'm not thinking, okay?
Hi, Angel Lady.
And yeah, here's the thing about the story, since Lime Wallace brought it up. The game was written with the fact that everybody that you get is entirely expendable, barring Ramza and Alma. So, all your goons, the Wonder Twins, TG Sid, what's her face, the Break Lady, all of them, they're entirely expendable, and it's speculated that they died on the airship.
Yeah.
Because they were
They all
not written
died.
into the ending. They were not even given unique endings, like in, say, Final Fantasy VI, if they live or die.
Though I
They're
will
just dead.
say, canonically, Ramza did live through that.
Yeah, like, it is...
No one knew until like 15 years later. The person who wrote this game said, "Yeah, he's alive."
So wait, what happened at the very end?
Ultima exploded, taking out the airship we were fighting on and everything, and we were also stuck in hell.
Yeah, you went to hell and fought a hell demon on an airship, all of which exploded violently, and you had no way to go back home anyway. So yeah, everyone is dead, buried.
I think it would have been a better ending if Rams and Alma were truly dead.
No,
Well,
I like the
it's-
idea that
it's-
Rams is kicking in hell, just murdering demons left and right for shit.
Yeah, he went full Doom guy, but no. Actually, even that's why the game leaves it open ended like this. Normally, you can't tell if he's alive or not at the end of this. It never says.
Yeah, it could have been a hallucination by Olin, and it would give that prediction of the end of a dynasty way more credence too. It's one of those times I'm actually okay with like the depressing ending because it's been leading up to it.
Actually, there's a fun story. In the PSP version, there is one more scene at the end of the game.
Is that the
It's
one?
more depressing. What is it? What are you gonna say?
Oh no, that one's in this game too. I was talking about the conclusion with Delita.
Oh, is it in this one?
Yes.
Okay, well, cool. I'll let that one play out when we get to it then.
I'm just
but-
glad that nothing you did mattered.
Everything you did. What are you talking
Oh,
about?
it mattered incredibly, but nobody will remember it.
Nobody
Exactly.
remem-
No one. You will. Here's the thing. They'll remember it. The idea is that it took a good 250 years or so before anybody realized what happened. But eventually, you're vindicated by history. That said, Olin tried to help and he got his ass burned by the church because they're afraid that they realize that everyone's demons and there's still church clergy around. But let me speak of this game's plot because it's a bit of a hot mess.
All right. Go
So,
for it.
as you know, the whole thing, this whole war started. The 50 Years' War, the Death Corps in Chapter 1 is just a flashback to the whole scene where you lead up to Tata being killed. That was during the Death Corps Rebellion after the 50 Years' War because they never paid their soldiers. Then, about 3 years after that, Ramza left. The king of the country of Evilis died, and there was a crisis on who gets to succeed him. One side had Larg, the guy with the bowl cut, friend of Dystarg.
Yeah.
He was vouching for Ovelia to become the princess because she was the current rightful heir at the moment. She was the oldest living, the oldest living sibling or not sibling, child of the king, who was Light King.
Descendant.
It's
Yeah.
not. I don't like descendant
Heir.
when it's just
Air
when
is
it's
the
just.
term you're looking for.
I don't like descendant when it's just one generation. But then on Goltana's side, Goltana, he who knows that the trick is that the enemy is also suffering. his shtick was that the king, right before he died, had one son. He had one last fucking kid popped out like the moment he died. And his was saying, well, the kid is like 3, so I'll be the regent king until he's old enough to take rule. I mean, sure, that's what the enemy wants too, but that's the idea. Now, see, the thing there is that there was a lot of political mudslinging going around. Of course, Ovelia is not a real princess. The church brought that up. Also, people said that the baby prince, Orenas, which doesn't come much in the story, may not have been a legitimate heir at all. Someone may have set that up and had the king killed. A lot of political stuff. You know, medieval politics, that kind of thing happens all the time.
Game of Thrones shit.
Very Game of Thrones. Now, all of this backdrop aside, we have the church, who has lost favor with the people because of the nobles infighting so much and how politics has become so affluent and purposeful since the 50-Year War. They want to come back into power. So what they decided to do is they decided to use the legend of the Zodiac Braves to instill this faith in the church and the people and say, nobody wants any side to fight. Fuck the king, fuck the monarchy, eat the rich. Let's go to the church. And behind the church, wielding the Zodiac Stones, are fucking Satans, who made this whole Zodiac Stone thing up because they're Satans and are in the stones, possessing the clergy and Templars, and using them as a framing device to bring back a larger, thoughtfully more powerful but actually quite weak Satan, to bring more Satans into the world and have a good old Satan party. And then, another person in this party is Delita, who is a commoner who went up to being a Templar knight after her sister died, then played the Templars, Goltana as opposing Black Sheep Knight, and Larg by just leaving them alone and watching Dystark butcher him. He played all sides in this conflict in order to make a commoner become king, raise a story about how one person can get up that high in society, and essentially fuck over the nobility forever, killing his sister for the next fucking 2 centuries.
That's a really good segue for what we're about to see.
Yes. It does not go well, but the purpose is evident.
Come on. You could do it. Like, we had a really good segue and you're ruining this loading screen.
Why'd you tell me to shut up, Howick?
I didn't.
It is in this game. Good. We can watch this.
It looks way better in the PSP version, though, because the animated cutscenes in that game are gorgeous.
Oh, this is plenty important.
Yeah, this is extremely important.
He's even called King Delita now.
Oh, this is not on automatic. I have to control this.
Yes. Let's just let the bird go.
Oh!
Yes.
That was quick.
You use everybody like that. Just kill me just like Ramza.
That's kind of the sad part, though. He never killed Ramza. In fact, I think he was entirely behind what Ramza was doing. Like, he would have helped if he had the opportunity to, I think.
I'll
But
explain
nope.
that in a second. Now, Delita, well, about that.
Well, he was.
Now, I do have one thing I want to mention at the end of this scene.
Of course, we'll leave a little repartee on after this.
Soliloquy time, bitches.
I got
What
nuked.
did you get?
Now, here's kind of the brutal part. It's speculated that, I don't know what the evidence of this is, but I remember reading somewhere that Ovelia actually stabbed Delita with the Assassin's Blade. Now, that is actually a blade in the game that has death sentence.
Yeah, she kills Delita.
Mm-hmm.
As you may have seen in the cutscenes before that one happened, they said that after 5 years, they swapped over to a different prince. Delita's reign was 5 years long.
Wow.
That's how it ended. That ended because Ovelia realized that Delita used everyone. And here's the thing. Yes, Delita was behind Ramza. Delita also used the fuck out of Ramza.
I mean, yeah, but I feel like
He could have at any point helped Ramza out. He
That's
had the
true.
power. He was the fucking king by the time you went to Muron Death City. He could have just sent an army in there. He knew what was going on.
yeah,
but no, he
it's
used
very
you
true.
because you're the biggest fucking threat to the church. And the church, the demons there, he at that point had broken free of the whole church. He's not part of the church anymore. He's not part of the Lucavi at all. He's gone, done his own thing, and become king. And if the demons somehow beat you, they go march on his doorstep. Fuck him. So he used you, even as his best friend, to stop the last thread of anybody who would actually stand up against his rule. Sure, he's your friend. Sure, he did want to help you and he facilitated you doing that, but it also because it furthered his goals. Yes, it was to help you, but because you doing what you were doing
Helped
was
him.
supporting him. He did not kill you, and even then it does show in his last moments, he does still care about Roms, and he says, well, this is what happened to me. What happened to you? How did your plan go? This is how mine went. And that's his last moments.
That's the thing, though. Like, even if he used this, even if he was an entirely manipulative bastard throughout the entire game, I still can't fault him.
Well, that's the thing. I can, mind you, but here's the thing. Two things.
Well, that's probably
Ramza is quite literally his only friend, and will ever only be his only friend. He always thought of Ramza as a friend. He never stopped. I mean, there was one moment he said, "I'll kill you next." After Algus was shouting on this because Algus is a dick and pissed him off. But no, he always believed in Ramza as his friend, even after all of this happened. Even at Zeltenia Church, when you had to go, throw holy on the Pope.
Yeah.
But at the end, he had a very ambitious goal in mind. He was so jaded by seeing his sister killed by a noble going, well, commoners aren't worth this, I'll just shoot her so we get the infidel, that he wanted to see that gone forever from history, and that no one would ever fucking think of doing that again because they remember what happened to Delita.
Also, isn't
He
this...
wanted that shit gone forever. And in that ambition, he threw down both sides of a war, an entire country to become king, and their fucking demon church too. He got what he wanted by being so fucking ruthless to everyone around him, being pragmatic as hell, and generally putting his goals above everything else, even his best friend and his not princess waifu, so that he got what he wanted. But at
and
what
ultimately,
cost?
it was his downfall.
Yeah, it was you got what you wanted, but at what cost, Aesop?
Here's also the thing, though. Isn't this kind of like a huge bit of irony as well? Because Delita was doing exactly what he hated the nobility for doing. Like, sure, he tore...
No, he wasn't.
Really? Because I could...
What did he hate the nobility doing?
Oh, yeah, treading on the common folk. That's right.
He didn't tread on no common folk. He tread on everybody but the common folk.
Yeah, that's a good point.
He stomped a fuck ton of nobles.
Yeah, I was reading a thread a while ago, and somebody was bringing up the fact that Delita became exactly what he hated, but yeah, that's a good point. He didn't.
They're wrong. He didn't become exactly what he hated. He became something very different from what he was and very hateable, but he never lost sight of his goal. Now, the thing is, he went to a great many pragmatic and downright ruthless methods to achieve that goal, but he knew what that goal was, and it never changed.
Mm-hmm.
Whether
No, I mean-
it was a good or bad thing that he did is up to the viewer.
What's up, Torpid?
If nothing else, at least Ramza and his sister earned their happy ending. Because
Go ahead.
canonically speaking, they survived and they just left the fucking country.
That is exactly
They
what
just
happened canonically.
fucked off.
Yes. And that's true, too. They deserved it, and they're the only people in the game who fucking deserve the ending, really.
Yeah.
Everyone else is a piece of shit. That's what the point of this. Everybody in this game sucks. The only good person is Ramza. And the thing is, by being a good person, everyone attacks him and tries to get him killed, and no one thanks him. And he still
Yeah, all
fucking
he
does
gets-
it anyway.
All he gets is a bodiless funeral and being branded a heretic by the church.
Yes.
You know what the
In
worst
fact,
part?
the
He
only-
is...
Go on.
The worst part is that he's such a turbo heretic that his other buddy, Olin, the man who backed him from, like, the moment they met, got burned at the stake for saying, hey, Ramza's a good guy and the church is actually evil.
I mean, Ramza essentially did the same thing, except he killed a cardinal.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Only
and
was at it.
he also killed the Jesus.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did. He did, in fact, kill the holy icon of the church.
Yeah, because
Effectively.
Ultima's originally possessed body over 1,000 years ago was the Jesus. And they got killed by Ramza's ancestor.
Yeah.
And then
So-
later, when Ultima's trying to come back, gets murdered by Ramza.
Wait,
Yep. So he effectively stabbed religion in the face.
did they ever detail who Ramses' ancestors were? Or, well, I should say, did they detail who killed Saint Ajora in the story?
It was a both. It was the. You know, I said they had a 300-year history.
Ah,
Well, there you go. That's how it got started. They killed a Satan.
I really should have.
Satan was killed 1,200 years ago, yeah.
Yeah.
Really should have read up on those Germanic scriptures, as Malik said. I wonder how.
You have all the answers and you didn't read it. That's fucking lamentable.
No,
That's
no, no,
almost
no.
as bad as my magic.
I gotta get something out here real quick. If we go through the turbo pessimist ending and assume that everybody died on the ship, you know who's still alive? Malik and Cloud. 'Cause
Cloud died in a volcano.
yeah.
It's at the top of the volcano, he says, dunking his head inside it. Ain't no getting off this train we're on.
Yeah, but because I kicked those idiots out of the team, they're alive.
Malik probably
Yeah,
fell
but they
off
were
this building.
probably hunted down through association.
Yeah.
True, that's how churches work. Except for Cloud, and everyone thought he just got thrown
Cloud
in an
just-
asylum.
Cloud just died in the volcano.
No, he didn't die in a volcano. They said, didn't you work with the heretic Ramza? And he's just like, no, I'm a soldier. Oh no, a headache, the promised land. And they said, dude, this guy's like level 1 and he's having like hallucinations. Can we just throw him in the gulag? And that's what happened.
But yeah, I just appreciate the end of the game that you learn that Ramza comes from a long line of heretics, actually.
Yeah,
It's
turns
great,
out the whole
isn't it?
family heretics, and you are in fact you're pretty much the best heretic there is. You've done some real fine heresy today, Ramza, and that's why this game, being as good as it was in story, made him somehow get into other games down the line.
Yeah, your ancestor murdered the Jesus, so you too can murder the Jesus.
I like the fact that Sosagomi's still alive. Like, she gets vaporized off the planet, but then sniffs her perfume and she's back in the saddle.
Yeah,
In
she's
hell.
just down there in hell, getting back up every time. Soul survivor.
Everybody keeps-
Sosagomi became the Doomslayer.
I mean, she has a gun.
I'm gonna tear my way out of this bitch.
It's not
You
even
don't
ter-
understand. You're trapped in here with me.
It's not even that, it's just so much as like, dead, back again. Alright, hang on. I
I
have.
think to go on.
It was like, I
Keep
have
talking about Sosagomi
infinite
being dead now.
time.
Just keep getting up. I will say too that I like this game on a D&D level. I believe it does politics perfectly for a sort of Dungeons and Dragons style setting. When there's a
Fuck ton of politics fucking everywhere.
and
Yeah.
you're not really involved in any of it. It's there. If you want to get behind and read it, you can. But at the end of the day, you're still gonna punch a goat Satan in the dick.
I mean, you are directly involved in a lot of it, but you benefit none from it.
Well, no, you're not directly involved in the political process, Torpo, unless the political process is punching Satan in the
I
dick.
should say in the overarching politics.
No, it's not that you are involved in politics. It's that politics happen because of your presence. You yourself do not participate in them.
You
so
are
much.
you are a walking politics bomb.
You do not participate in any sort of diplomatic debate or policies or whatsoever. You just punch Satan, and that causes enough of a vacuum that people have to say shit about it.
Wherever you go, politics are left in your wake.
Yes, bodies and/or politics.
Well, they're both really.
Man, that
Oh,
was.
so this is the Darabont guy we were.
What are we gonna do about them flooding Bethla Garrison? Whoops.
Yeah, this is Professor Daravan. That's why Mimic Daravan is a sleep spell, because he's boring. Let's take a look at what Daravan has.
We've got 30 minutes to kill after that nice podcast we just did. Look, he is so fucking boring that his diagrams are fucking ASCII. ASCII.
I'm glad I got here in time for this. Good.
Alright.
Also, I like to believe this is where all of the weird dialogue and typos is.
We
the
actually did
tutorial
mention.
has the most.
Oh, we never did meet the queen or the young prince that kicked off a lot of the plot. Yeah, that's true.
You never do meet them. You can see them in the Brave story, in your essentially your dictionary of the game, but they themselves are never directly met.
Wait, what the? Oh, math is combo magic. Okay. Oh, math can't be reflected. What? This shit is borderline broken.
Man, look at how he spelled skill, though.
I
Where?
told you that this was
Skill.
kind of a mess.
Even the people translating it got bored.
Holy shit.
I just like to think these are just hastily scrawled notes, and he just could not be arsed to
This is
actually
what
spell
happens
right.
as a senile man speaks Japanese and babble fishes it to English when talking about high arithmetic.
Oh,
Exactly.
they give us a list of prime numbers too. Shit, I should have printed this out. What else does he have?
This is like that one professor nursing a horrible hangover who forgot to have his coffee and he's just trying to write on the board.
Professor, are you supposed to be here today? Are you supposed to be here today?
So, the chat brings up a good point from when I scroll up and listen to what they said, by the way. If we just beamed a Jorah with a fucking stone and killed him again, does that make it the new Holy Stone?
Might I add, I love how edgy Ultima's like title is.
Bloody Angel, Angel of Death! Rock in the face.
I think you mean the Angel of Blood in this version.
Ah, yes.
So here's here's another fucked up translation thing. War Dead's item is not for
What is
War
a
Dead.
War Dead?
It's for those who fell in battle.
Excuse me, no, Bloody Angel is this version. It's the PSP that does Angel of Blood.
Bloody Angel makes sense, though.
Yeah. So she's got the Arch Seraph mode.
JP acquisition, ability types, cause a reaction. Oh, what? Wait. No, that's dumb. Why is this translation so bad? Avoidance percent.
Because it was before Google Translate,
Oh,
and
egg,
people
duh.
were getting bored.
It's called, they put their best translators on the main story and then just kind of whatever's left they threw to the to whoever.
Yeah, this is something that like a fucking intern did.
Also,
Who's gonna
it's
read the
basically-
tutorial?
They did it's basically for the main plot stuff, the important stuff, they made sure to just edit it and revise it and everything, and these are just probably quick one pass translations.
Also, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to load up the final scene with deleted just to show by comparison why people like the PSP version of Final Fantasy Tactics a lot, because it's really good, actually.
I don't think so.
I like the cutscenes. I think they're interesting. Like
Tell
the
me more about your love of slowdown.
I don't like all of the slowdown and the terrible dialogue. I mean, this has typos, but that one has like purple prose.
Yeah.
It's worse. I think I'd rather have. I think I'd rather have War Dead's item than
No, does it try to get like Shakespearean?
thou dost item in thine buttocks or what have you. Yeah, it's really bad. It's the worst about it in like the Square Enix library, I think. And that's saying a lot. That's saying a hell of a lot.
Yeah, I mean, like,
Um,
side shit aside, this translation seemed pretty solid.
Yeah, occasionally it has some problems with some typos here and there, but it works. You understand what the fuck they're saying.
yeah.
Wayne, what did you fuck up?
The ending I loaded up was just the iOS version. And nobody has the
Nice.
cutscene that shows Delita's untimely end. That's unfortunate. That really sucks.
Communism. Oh yeah, I'm not
Unrelated,
supposed
but
to
okay.
say that anymore. I'm sorry.
I don't care. What the fuck
You
ever.
see- it sounds like you're seeing red, Sosagami.
Now, here's an interesting thing. I think there's a lot of memorable lines in this game, and it's because the what the fuck am I? What Tactics Ogre? That's what I'm thinking of. The Tactics Ogre team made this game. There's a lot of parallels. I believe.
It is essentially Tactics Ogre 2, Electric Boogaloo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For I only know it as Let Us Cling Together or whatever it's called for the PSP remake. Apparently, Draw Your Sword is another famous scene in that game too.
There is a really big one about that. A few fights are like that. I'll note that Tactics Ogre itself, Let Us Cling Together, is not nearly as good as Tactics. It's a good game, especially in its story writing, because it does the politics between the rich and the poor thing very well, and it doesn't stop to introduce Holy Stone Satans. It's just the nobles and the commoners left and right forever until one of them is dead. The problem is that some of its fights are really stupid, and its grinding system is really stupid, and a lot of its systems just don't work together or contradict each other wildly. And even then, it does have a few good. It has a lot of good ideas actually, but a lot of it does not come together as well as it wants to.
That's unfortunate. Because I was
It really
curious.
is.
Doesn't
It's
link together.
it's certainly worth playing, but it's not worth streaming. I'll tell you that right now.
So I gotta figure out what I want to do next because still haven't fixed Parasite E2.
I went
Unfortunately.
wrong.
So, are we taking suggestions?